Stacy, whose birthday? No, I'm sorry, I'm online, see. You said a happy birthday. Who's a surprise happy birthday? Me? I don't think so. Mine's gone. My birthday's gone. Let me get me framed here. That's better. Got a better frame. Okay. Who do we have around? How are you? I'm fine. I like to take questions. So if people have questions, even on YouTube or on the Let's Go Help or on TikTok. I'm also on TikTok. If you're there and you want to ask a question on TikTok, or members come first. Good afternoon, Yvette. What are you up to? Well, how can I help you with? I mean, I just put up 10 sources, or maybe 8 of them. 10 sources of stuff for seniors. And what's amazing is that people don't realize that the government considers you a senior at 40 years old, okay? And there's programs then for seniors, but it starts at 40 years old. And a lot of the programs are kicking in 55 or so. But it's just, because what happens at 40 is discrimination, age discrimination. So that's why, and so the government will enforce laws if you feel that you're a subject of age discrimination. The winners of your sweep said that. When will you announce? Well, for the 4th, it usually takes about 2 weeks. Ms. Tanya? Yeah, it takes about 2 weeks, so that's for the 4th of June one. Yeah, it takes 2 weeks. We got the process, bureaucracies. We all work with bureaucracies, and we have to overcome that. But I really want to answer questions, because that's what I've been doing this 53 years, and I know. So, like, even for seniors, now in the listing, and I'll put this list actually in YouTube. So you guys in YouTube have this. So that's in the live section on YouTube, and we're still live. Okay, so I'm gonna put our these links down in the YouTube on the live section, and also join our loving community, LOVING. Okay, let's see if they all transferred over. Okay. Yes, okay, they're all there. Okay. Good. That changes are saved, as they say. Okay. So we got that. And so not only is it legal help, and also for you're a senior, like 60 or more, you get legal help on anything. And so there's free legal help for every senior in this country. So like maybe you got your mortgage all screwed up, or your debts, or somebody has a contract, or you want to get a divorce. All that kind of legal stuff is available for free for seniors. And all you have to do is call this 800 number, okay? And it is, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd you do with that? Here it is. It was on a piece of paper. 800-677-1116. 800-677-1116. And I have it in the link for that number, which is called the Elder Care Locator. But be careful if you put Elder Care Locator in Google, because you'll get all these people trying to sell you something. That's the problem with Google. See, Google, to me, is, there's 2 ways to get help. People who want to sell you something that they believe they can help you, but they're going to get money from you, okay? So all they're trying to do is trying to show you why they are the answer to your problem, okay? And that's a problem because it's not an unbiased situation. So they set up money to maybe solve your problem, may or may not solve it, and that's true of every problem. You never know if the answer will be solved. But they then spend the rest of their life trying to figure out what to say to make you believe their answer is the best problem solving for you, okay? So they work at, trying to figure out how you will believe that they have the answer to your problem, okay? So it's all what's best for them. See, if you use Google and try to get help in Google, it's just hundreds of millions of people who will try to convince you that what they have is the best for you, okay? But it's really the best for them. So they're there to show you, they want to make you believe that they are the best because they're working for trying to, what is the best for them. And you don't want that. You want what's the best for you. So that's why if you go only to Google, you'll all see people that will tell you what's the best for them. They'll make it sound like it's the best for you, but it's really the best for them. So what you have to do is find independent people when you have a problem like that, have your best interest in mind, trying to find out what the best is for you with all the possibilities in life. See, life is trying to figure out what is the best answer for you. But when you go to Google, you don't get, all you get is people telling you what's the best answer for them. And because it's going to make them money. And that's how they get paid, by making them getting money from you. See, if you use government offices and nonprofit organizations, then you find out, you get people that help you find out what is the best for you. So some have money, some don't, but if those that don't have money will sit down with you and help you find out what is the best for you to solve your problem. And that's what you need. Google will only show you people what are the best for them because they're selling you something. So you need to find out what's the best for you because there's a different answer for everybody. And that's what we're trying to show at Let's Go Help, is that we live in a country where there's really 800,000 people that are just there to help you decide what is the best answer for you, not what is the best answer for somebody who wants to sell you something. So there's two different, missions, or two different, something of thought. What's that phrase you say? Two different words of thought? No, that's redundant. So there's two different problems trying to solve. Google's trying to solve, trying to figure out that they're the best for what your problem is. If you go to government offices and nonprofit organizations, they work with you on trying to find out what's the best for you, not what's the best for some salesman. And that's the difference of people. Now let's take one of the things I have here on the listing I just put in, is for health care for seniors, okay? Now, you probably go to somewhere on Google, you'll go to even on healthcare.com and all these places, and you're gonna run into salesmen, that are selling some kind of health care plan, okay? So they want to convince you that they're the best for you because it's the best for them. So all you hear is, them trying to show you that they're the best. So it's the best for them. They don't frame it that way, but it is. And whether or not it's the best for you, they're trying to shoehorn that into making you believe that it's also the best for you, but it's really the best for them. So you should even ignore what they're saying and find people who just help people try to find out what is the best for you as the customer, you as a consumer, you as an individual, not what's best for the salesman, because they want to know what's best only for the salesman. That's what their job is. 24/7, they try to figure out how to get your money and make it the best for that salesman. So that's what here's if you're a senior and you need help with health care, you go to here's ship shiphelp.org, shiphelp.org. Okay, you go to that website, okay, and you'll get a state. They have different people in all states that are trained to help you know what you're eligible for as a senior under Medicare and other government programs, and help you decide what to do. If you call and go Google and look for Medicare, you're going to find people that are just selling you something, so they're trying to figure out how to make you believe that they're the best for you, even though they may not be or may be, but you don't know enough information to decide that. You have to get more information, from other people, and that's why salesmen don't want you to do that. That's why you need somebody independent whose job it is just to help you figure out what is the best for you. And we have people out there, and that's why 40% of the whole country is made up of people like that. 40% of the people that get paid to help you figure out what's the best for you and get you that information for all options on what's the best for you. Not just calling one person who's selling you something, and they're only going to tell you what's best for them, okay? And they'll make it sound like it's best for you because you don't know your options. So what you have to do is get out there and learn your options so you find out what is truly the best for you, not just what's the best for some salesman. Okay, let me go see some answers here from members. I have a question. I have reached out to UHAF Community Action Plan and Department of Workforce Services for any financial assistance on past due mortgage payments. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where the workforce would not have, they may, but that's okay. But they do not have any information on how to get in Utah. Okay, why don't you do this, Yvette? Tell me your zip code, okay? What is your zip code? Our bank cannot assist in putting the past due payments on the back of a loan. Any thoughts on what else to do? Yes, okay. Tell me your zip code, okay. 84020, okay. First thing you do is go to this, hud.gov/counseling. Okay, go to that website, hud.gov/counseling, and make an appointment with at least one, maybe two, financial experts that will help you with that. Okay, then the next, now what we're going to do is go to findhelp.org. Findhelp.org, and I'm going to put in your zip code, and that's 84020. And then I'm going to put in mortgage. Okay, and there's 56 organizations with mortgage, okay, that help you in trouble with your mortgage. They're not selling mortgage. These are all nonprofit organizations and government offices that don't make money off you. If you go to Google, you're going to find people who want to make money off you. So they're going to refinance or something. They're going to sell you something, because when you call them, they want to help themselves. This is what their mission is. They want to show you that they're the best for what you need. You can't believe that because you don't know everything. So you got to get more information, Yvette. Okay, is that Yvette? Yes, Yvette. So I gave you the link there, and you have 50 organizations, and you call them, even if it calls everyone. But first go to the HUD, talk to them about the problem. Then go to these people, the mortgage people, and see about any options. You want to call them up and say something like, hey, I don't know if you could help me or not, but I'm wondering if you can. I can't get, I have trouble with the mortgage. Can I talk to somebody that may help, or can you point me into the direction of somebody that can help? Okay? That's what is get help. Okay, Yvette? Let's see. I'm 80 and seriously consider working as a senior care facility in sales for enrollment and or in home sales for weatherization service. Your thoughts and chances. Well, I don't know if you have a job offer yet. You see what the offers are, if that sounds interesting to you. But what I would do first, okay, is make an appointment at your Career One Stop. I'd make an appointment at the Career One Stop. Now, they have a special section just for seniors, okay, that want to go back. I mean, I'm 83, man. I could do a lot of stuff too. But get there to get some help, because they may be able to pay you to train for something that there is a big demand for, and do that. So I would do that first. Also, give me your zip code, okay? Daniel, what is your zip code? Daniel Davis. I see we have another Daniel. Daniel, what is your zip code, Daniel Davis? Okay, 98057, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go find help. Oh, I don't know, find help, I'm getting in trouble with that. Maybe I got one up and already. I'll go back and do that one, okay. Okay, 98057, oh, 98057. Okay, too many programs. Oh God, airport transfer. Oh my God. You're up in Seattle, okay. I put in senior jobs and I get 800 organizations. Wow, we don't want that. Let's see, work, money, healthcare, okay, work. Okay, help pay for work expense, skills and training, support employment. Sienna, Clubhouse. Job seekers. Okay, here are 20 organizations that help with jobs, okay? I was looking if there's a senior program. So, job help in Seattle, I can put. Okay, but first go to the Career One Stop and also investigate training, okay? You need help. It's too complicated out there before you get and you don't fall into scams. There's so many people, they make it sound so good, you can't resist. So you want to talk to people that professionally help people do that. Okay, now let's see. Let me see another thing. Career One Stop. I'm going to put your zip code in. Find local help. Okay, for help is 98057. Okay, job, find apprenticeship, office for farm worker, job, refugee who is a training, community worker for unemployment, older program finder, okay. Also, look at this. These are people who, at Career One Stop, that help for seniors, okay? Yeah. And this for help for older workers, okay? Okay, jobs, older workers, okay? You see how other people do it. So make an appointment with them. Okay, so now also in let's see, jobs. Okay, so you want work, what is categories? Support employment, workplace rights, skills and training. Find a school, no. Pay for educate, no, I want work, sorry. Pay for school. Help find work, job placement. Okay, here's 46 job placement organizations in the Seattle area. Call around, in other words, call like a handful of them and see, hey, I'm a senior really trying to do something. What would you suggest I do? How would I find this? Talk to people who are in the business of helping people like you every day. And they're available for you to talk to. They work, you know, they're public servants and you're the public. So you may get some idiots, and that's, you know, they're also in Comcast and everywhere else at the bank. So they're not, they don't have a lock on idiots. They're all over. Okay, so that's what the job up in Seattle. Let's see, who else we have here? That's the other, Daniel, I'm from New Jersey and would also like to know where to get help with the mortgage. We went through a modification with Wells Fargo and they changed our HELOC to a mortgage and doubled the payments. Whoo! And I can't help. And we have lost all our savings for when we don't even have a savings account anymore. Okay, Daniel, got to get to work here. First thing is go to HUD.gov. GOV counselor. Okay, and you have to call. Remember, what you're going to do is start calling a lot of people and hoping that you'll land something. There's no guarantee, but the more people you call, the more likely you're going to get something. So you go to HUD.gov /counseling. Oh, counseling, not counselor. HUD.gov counseling, not counselor, okay? And you make an appointment. You have people in your area. Make an appointment with 2 or 3 if you have the time, okay? And then what you want to do is go to findhelp.org and let's see. And what is your zip code, Daniel Hogan, is it, or Hagan? What's your zip code, Daniel Hagan? Daniel Davis, no. Daniel Hagan, Daniel Davis, thanks ever so much for your. Daniel Hagan, what's your zip code? What's your zip code? What's your zip code? Daniel Hagan, Daniel Hagan. What's your zip code? What's your zip code? Daniel Hagan, Daniel Hagan. Did you go watch the rest of the football game or whatever the hell's on? And I lost you already. No, come on, I want to help you. Help me, Wanda. Help me help you, Wanda. Help me help you, Daniel Hagan. Oh, and Daniel left. Oh my goodness, Daniel. Okay, Yvette, did I help you yet? Seattle Jobs again. Yet? Okay, thank you. I have left a message for HUD counselors, and they have yet. Call other ones. You have a whole listing in there, okay? And I will give them another call Monday, and also start calling other organizations to see. Also, Yvette, you know, if you go to findhelp.org, you probably find 100 financial counselors. Ah, Daniel Hagan, yay, he woke. 861-808110. Okay, I'm gonna go there. And we're gonna, 08110. Okay. And we're gonna put a mortgage. Ooh, there's 62, okay. So there's 62 organizations there that help people with mortgage. Now, most of them aren't gonna be able to help you for some reason. That's okay. You still have organizations here that are able to help people with mortgage problems, okay? So they've seen a lot of this. This is Colorado. No, I got a wrong place. This doesn't sound like that. Ah. Oh, I put it 80. It's 08110. Oh my God, too many O's. Are we sit down eating?
I have no idea. I'm
Yeah.
just doing,
Gotcha.
I think we'll start on the porch.
Yeah. Porch Fest.
Maybe I'll just do that. Not even do this. Well,
Oh, it looks nice though, if you want to
yeah.
leave. Okay, we have 75 there for you. Daniel Hagan. Daniel Hagan. Yes, we do. Aren't you begging? Daniel Hagan. Okay, you have 75 here. The only way to find out what your options are is to call as many of those people as you can. They're all in the business of helping people like you. You don't want to talk to me. I don't do mortgages every day. These people do mortgages every day and are there because they work for nonprofit organizations or government offices, and they're there to help people with mortgages. So you fit that category, but they may not help you because you're too tall, you're too small, you're too this, you're too that. You know, everybody's got requirements. So that's okay though. So they won't give you money, but there are the best sources to ask where else you can get money, okay? And that's important to do, okay? So Dan, I hope something there helps. And I'm sorry it's not easier. If it was, I would have found out by now because I've been doing this 53 years, or 52, I forget. I'm a senior in gardening, from sunny Arizona. Thank you for that. Now, do you want to make money, Miss Fry? Leilani, do you want to make money gardening? Or do you just want garden? Jennifer, what are you after? Is that your phone number? Oh, that's the senior. Good. Thank you, Jennifer. No, what happened to the gardener? The gardener. Well, that's a growth industry. When will you announce the winners of the sweepstakes? Yeah, but come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is it Lai or Lay? Lana? Lonnie? Nah, Leilani. Okay. Leilani, yes, money. Oh, great. Okay. What you want to do is first, are you in a rural area or not, Leilani? You're in Arizona, right? What's your county? What's the county you're in? What's the county? County. Rural. Okay, what's the county? The zip code is 27713. County. Ooh, that's a funny name. Y-A-V-A-P-A-I. I guess that's Native American. Oh. And 85324. Okay. Okay. YAVAPAI, Arizona. Yes, okay. You want to contact your local county cooperative extension service, okay? Black Canyon City, okay. Okay. Here's the county co-op. Call them. Make an appointment. See, and you just don't call. Make an appointment. The best way to get help is belly to belly. So you got to get people to know you as an individual, okay? So that's where you find, you get help there. And now let me see, it's 85312. Let me see if there's help there for you. 85324. Gonna put in business. Okay. What do I pick out? Okay, I'm looking at a listing of, in your zip code area, people who help people start businesses. And a lot of it is for people who have health problems to get them start businesses. But Rotary got one-on-one patient links. Yeah, I don't know why I got so many. Why? One pay compensation, work therapy. That doesn't, none of these look like of value. So let me go first. What I'm gonna do here is go to ChatGPT. Show me 50 non-profit and non-profit. Money now to start a business. And let's see, money to help start a business in Black Canyon City, right? BLACK, Canyon City. Okay. Black Canyon City, Arizona. Okay. Whew. This is amazing. Okay, here are 50 organizations in Black Canyon City to help start a business in Black Canyon City, okay? 50, Arizona. Okay. Okay, 50. Oh, do you see that somewhere? I just put 50 Arizona. You see that? A nice lady from Black Canyon City. You see that? Oh, yeah. Leilani. You see? So there's 50 organizations. Now, that's a great list. Now, of course, they're all not going to be able to help you. So you have to go through. And what you do is, it's just like getting a sale or anything like that. You talk to 100 people to get one maybe to help you. And that's what the name of the game is for everything. And I know it would be nicer if it was easier, but it ain't. So you have two options. Forget it. or start spending your time doing this, because it'll take that. And just think of, if you have 100 people there and you spend an hour at a time, so that's 100 hours. So that's 2 weeks of work, right? What did you do the last 2 weeks to help you? If you spend 2 weeks doing this, man, you will be God. You'll know so much about starting a business. It'll be incredible. This is how you do research. You don't do research by, oh, there's the one place I just go and get all the answers. No, that's some guy who lives up on a mountain, and gives you the right answer or something, some oracle or something like that. And that's it. Well, thank you, Leilani. You're helpful. Who else we have? Samantha, did I help you yet? Unlock your goals. Yes. Amber unlocks everybody's goals. Okay. I know how amazing the help is that is offered by everyone here, but I am wondering if there is any way to book a consult. This is the closest thing to a consultation. If you want to pay thousands of dollars, I'm sure somebody will do that. One of the hosts and yourself. I don't know enough to know what I need to look for. Okay, no, that's what we do here. And that's what all the people, when they're live, they do that. I have gotten some great resources from findhelp.org, but I don't know, there is so much I am missing. Oh, that's right, but Samantha, okay, what are you looking to do? Now, we could do all this right now, tell you the truth. Okay, Samantha, and what do you need help with? Because what it sounds like, and what it is natural for somebody starting out, you can't find anything in the list, and so you're looking for somebody to find something for you in the list. You have to do that, Samantha. There's no shortcut. And what you do is find people who are in that area of expertise to help you decide what is the best way to do. In other words, you're a doctor and going to do an operation on somebody that you've never done before. So what a doctor will do is start calling his friends and doctors who've done this kind of operation before. And they learn, okay, if some guy says, oh, you don't do this and you don't do that. But he may talk to a dozen or two doctors to do that. That's what you have to do. You haven't done this before. Where can I go to get help with funds for my gospel singing group in California? Well, you want to sit down with, whether even if you're a nonprofit or a for-profit, with mentors that help you start organizations, no matter what kind of organization it is. Okay, so what is your zip code in California? Or what is your city? Give me your zip code and city. Okay, well, what's your zip code and your city? Hey, Diddy, what is your city? Okay. Oh, San Diego, okay, wow. Well, you got a lot of potential out there. It's gonna be overwhelming, but you have to narrow it down. After you call a dozen people, you'll have it narrowed down. They'll tell you the kinds of people more for you, okay? And that's what it is. But I can't. Okay. Oh, let's see. Do I have the right one? Who do I call? Okay, I'll get you a list of where to call first, okay? The first one I would do is go to americassbdc.org, okay? You go there, okay? And you make an appointment, okay? And you talk to them. Now, then the next one, I'm gonna get a listing. Again, may be overwhelming, but that's okay. You're used to this. Let's see. Okay, so give me a list of 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices that offer money and help to start or grow. Oh, what was the name of that? I know it's a choir, right, of some kind, right? Let's see. Let me find a list of funding. Invention ID in Los Angeles, yes. Let's see. See, I should have wrote the name down. What's this? Is it a choir? I forget. I can't find the name in the. Start my business. Okay. Yeah, Amber has this stuff too. It's good. Gospel singing. Okay, that's what I. Okay, so. Okay, so I said, give me a list of 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices that offer money and help to start or grow a gospel singing group in California. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, these look good. Yeah, a lot of arts. See, this is a lot of art stuff. Oh yes, see, I wanted to come up with this. How about children's choir? Faith-based support. Look at that. Offer grants to local churches. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, look at the steps and strategy. Identifying. Oh, wow. How good is this? Okay, but now you're screwed. You got a lot of work to do, okay? You got to roll up your sleeves and start dialing for dollars. You don't know which one it is, but at least you know you're in the right ballpark. Now, otherwise you're gonna go to Google and get 200 million and you'll quit because it's overwhelming. Okay, so that's for the gospel choir. Who else we got? Let's see, I gotta go to dinner soon. Okay, got some time here. My doctor said, where can I get help funds for a gospel choir? Okay, got that. Hiya, David. Sarbrains, so I don't know that. A group called Highly Authority. Ooh, nice. Can the debt be student loans? The debt for what? I mean, first of all, if you have student loans, Charlotte, you want to first go to studentaid.gov. studentaid.gov and try to talk to somebody. You may have to wait on the phone a lot, because there's a lot of people worried about the student loans now, okay? You could also go to findhelp.org and put in student loans, and you should have local people that'll tell you, because you got to find out what is the best program for you. And you don't answer any ads or emails or direct messages from people who want to help you with student loans. Ignore that. They're just people making money off you. And that's what it is. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ralph. Okay, studentaid.gov. What with the student group for high authority? Charlotte, what's the zip code? Where are you? Where are you, Charlotte? Charlotte, Charlotte, where is my Charlotte? Charlotte, Charlotte, where is my Charlotte? Charlotte, you alive? Wake up. Okay, let me look for some other thing while Charlotte's waking up. If I can find this quickly. Maybe not. Maybe will. Maybe not. Oh gosh. No. Where the hell is that? Let's go. Okay, new. That's what I want. New. Everybody's new. Let's see. What did you know? I knew that. You didn't know that. Fine. Okay. Okay, here's a nonprofit organization that helps with student loans, okay? And this is Charlotte. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if you can't get through the studentaid.gov, here's your elected official. See that phone number down there, 202-224-3121? Call them, and there's another nonprofit organization I have here that will help you with that. Okay, but first call studentaid.gov to see if you get them to help you. Let's see, Samantha, what are you up to here? My biggest goals are getting funds to help with my power, cell phone, and internet bills, and getting the same medical devices that are covered by insurance but cannot make a huge improvement, but can we? We talked yesterday about the mobility scooter accessories, and I have made a little progress, but I'm having trouble navigating the best way to get the funds. Don't know the best way. The best way is you keep trying. Where can I get grants for basic unspecified needs? Well, if it's emergency, Samantha, then you go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code and put emergency funding or financial. Put keyword emergency. What is your zip code? Let me, maybe I could find it for you. Samantha, what's the emergency? 34288. Okay. Okay, we're gonna shut back. Okay, in your zip code, I got 400 sources of emergency financial assistance. So it's dialing for dollars. There's no shortcut. Okay. I forgot Samantha. Yeah, there's 400. You have to keep calling. I mean, it is, you call somebody, see if it helps, and if it doesn't, you ask, where else can you go? I mean, $500 is, they have a lot of sources for emergency, but maybe have to go through a lot of people to find the one that still, can help for you, okay? Help with the patented invention. Okay, Liga, what you want to do is make an appointment at your local Small Business Development Center. Okay, go to that website and then call your local office and make an appointment to find them. Vanette, finding help for a home-based at-home baking business. Wow! I covered that recently. Let me give you how to do that. Okay, here's, if I knew you were coming, I would have baked a cake. Okay, there's a listing, a report I did just yesterday about how to make a living baking cakes in your kitchen. How do you like that? Okay. Paying credit cards. Caroline, make an appointment with a financial counselor at HUD. Don't go to Google. HUD.gov counseling. And on Unlock Your Goals, we have it on the second thing there. Okay. Listen, I gotta go. Gotta get ready for a dinner party we're having here, right here, in this office. Okay? So keep it coming. I'll be on again tomorrow. Help you guys. Thank you.